Welcome back to the Production Dude. Today we are continuing my summer adventure, Memories of Another Life. So, yeah, last time we played this, essentially, like, the plot is, this guy named Max, like, he ended up in the body of a student named Akira Kojima, and now he's, like, figuring out what is going on. And he just told, like, the blondie, that he just has amnesia or something, and now he forgot everything. Kind of just a cover up. So, yeah, we're gonna see, like, where it goes from here. So, yeah, we met Blondie, whose name is, like, Kyoko-san. And then the purple chick, whose name we don't know yet. But yeah, let's see what happens. So it is where we left off. Hey, I'm sorry. And it's like, I think like he said something about like, oh, I don't want to talk about blah, blah, blah. You were like angry. So I didn't mean to snap at you. She gave me a surprised look. What for, Akira-kun? I should be the one saying sorry. You're unwell, and I'm bothering you. I wanted to apologize earlier, but you look so angry. Oh, I didn't expect Kyoko to be so irrational. For some reason, I thought she was a stereotypical pretty know-it-all who only cared about being right. But I've been wrong. Kyoko was smart and a lot more shrewd than I thought. She understood not only what I was thinking, but my feelings too. The only idiot in that situation was me, making assumptions about somebody I didn't even know. And there I was, thinking I was being rational. Okay, so I felt guilty. Thankfully, she preferred to resolve this amicably. How about this? You'll forgive me, and I'll forgive you.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, sounds good. Ah, look at that smile. Alright, gomenasai, Akira-kun. Yeah, gomenasai as well. I stuck out my pinky finger, and she grabbed it with hers. Whoa, so close. Okay. Pinky swear. Stay true or get 10,000 punches. I've never heard a pinky swear like this. Damn it to all hell. This is truly a crappy day. Okay. I got you though. Yeah, 1,000 punches, alright. Yeah, from who though? Alright, about an hour later, I was standing in front of apartment number 24, inside a strange building, thinking, what's with the architecture? There's no lobby and the exit is on the balcony. Are these apartments or dorm rooms? Yes. I wonder if there's only one kitchen, or an outhouse. Might be wondering how I narrowed it down to 24. Simple. Yeah, Kyoko pointed it to you.
Wow.
Yeah, told me the truth. She actually lived in the building next. Oh, she lived in the next building and saw my apartment a couple of times. Whatever. I was incredibly lucky. One of the keys on my keychain fit the lock. To be completely honest, I was pretty scared to open this door. What was behind it? What was this fatty into? What if I go in and find panties on the kitchen table? Most ridiculous.
Hey, yo, what the
God
fuck?
damn, it'd be a little freaky. Yeah, talk about awkward. Also, like, dude would definitely need his meds before Max came into it. So I sighed and I opened the door gently.
Shut!
I gently opened the door. Alright, I was amazed by this flashbang, damn it. Oh, and how normal everything looked. This can't be. Something must be wrong here. I walked in, took off my shoes, and left them in the entrance area with the lower floor. Ingenuous. Why don't they have that in my country? Then I looked around. At first glance, the place looked fine. A normal room of a normal university students. Although there was a jumbled heap of clothes in the wardrobe, and a thick layer of dust peeking out from under the bed, but those were nothing. Overall, the place was kind of nice. Alright, I sighed with relief and threw myself onto the bed. I finally had time to think everything over. Yep. Imagine that, like, we opened it and then, like, there was just a bunch of nude stuff everywhere. I would have had to blur out that whole frame. But I tried to analyze the whole deal with being transported into another body. I guess I shouldn't have expected to handle things on too quickly, essentially. But by now, I was starting to think it was pointless. I never figure out how this works, so why waste time? If something like this happens, your main goal is to survive, true. I seem to have succeeded in that. Yeah, thank you. Whatever higher power there is. You haven't totally thrown me to the lions. Ooh, then a light bulb. I should try calling myself.
Psych!
Then I remembered the locked phone. Yep, too bad. Damn. What if my PC was locked too? That thought made me feel even worse. What would I do then? Of course, there was one option, reinstall the OS. Oh shit. But it would take a while, and where can I get the installation package anyway? Sneak into an internet cafe, try downloading a torrent. I swore out loud. I hope it wouldn't come to that. That's just a last resort, I'm just saying. Downloading a torrent to your computer just because you forgot your password. Or in this case, you never knew what it could be. But my heart beating rapidly, I sat down on the table and turned on the laptop. Version 10. So far, so good. Is that like his nickname? Wait, 11566434768. Kun. Alright, hesitantly, I clicked the sign in button. Thought about throwing my phone out the window again. After all, why would I need it when it's locked? The laptop had no password. Oh, shit. I threw up my arms victoriously. But it was short-lived. I saw something slightly strange on the screen.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Wait, perhaps very strange. Wait a minute. What is this? Can I move this? No? Okay. Yeah, is this what I think it is? Like, look, the chick in the back, dude. Gosh. I know exactly what that is, bro. Just what the fuck?
Oh, hi, bonjour!
It was her. Oh my god, she's naked. I actually have to blur that out, or else YouTube's gonna literally bonk me with a hammer. Yeah, the girl I met in the hallway. I thought hard about this. My classmate naked as a wallpaper. What the fuck, Akira? How could that mean? Is he in love with her? Is he a hentai? Maybe there used to be something between them. Ha! Yeah, right. This fatty and that pretty girl.
Bruh.
Ridiculous. Also, why did he have a naked photo of her on the wallpaper though? Bro, what is this? Oh my god. This was the only explanation I could think of for the photo, honestly. There was never anything between them, and he has the nude photo. Did he hack her computer or socials? Did he take that while she wasn't looking, essentially? Wait, then again, the photo looks like it was taken by a professional. Maybe she's some kind of adult model. Hey, you never know. Maybe she's a carefree spirit who doesn't mind posting stuff like this publicly. Her body's impressive, you know what?
Yeah, boy.
Just for the sake, I will screenshot that. No particular reason whatsoever. What a woman. I might actually make that a thumbnail too. Clickbait. But still, what? Why the naked photo though? Like, I would have been fine if it was maybe any other photo, but dude, why naked? I don't understand. Look, so look for more pictures of the girl or find more information about you. I'm tempted to do the first one. I don't know if, like, he did say survive, but I'm just hoping if he looks for more pictures, it's like we also find out her name, because I actually want to know her name. Or else I would just keep going a purple chick for like 50 episodes, and then it's like, oh, actually, my name is blah blah blah. I can't believe you ever just call me purple haired chick the entire time. Okay, let's look for more. As I get flashbanged momentarily. Okay, if I were him, where would I had photos like this one? It's not like I haven't. Half an hour later, I realized it was pointless. Either he didn't have more, or he has a genius system for hiding them. Probably the second. Like, Financial Reports 2015 first quarter, or Encyclopedia of Architecture Part 25, Rococo. Searching my file type before size didn't yield anything either. Well, that was a waste of time. Whatever, that's not what I needed the laptop for. Took a moment to feel sorry for myself, then started looking for a browser. Stupid Akira, you baka. Why couldn't he install something everyone uses? Most of the desktop was filled with video games and design programs, but eventually I found something called Brove. Could that be it? It was. What, like Brave, the browser? Powerful window of the yoo-hoo search engine. Maybe I should download Chrome right away. Well, yeah, whatever, I could do it later. Wanted to find my online profile. What if the real Akira was in my body? If so, maybe we could talk about it? I entered a name in Japanese and found the right social network on the second page of the search. Now to find my profile. Of course, the keyboard didn't have any Roman characters, but it wasn't a problem. I just entered my name into an online translator. Then I realized something that shook me deeply. My hands froze above the keyboard, and for a while I couldn't move. Wait, what happened? I'd forgotten my native language. Oh. Oh, no. I lay on the bed, gazing at the ceiling, feeling completely helpless. I'd forgotten my native language. How could that be possible? Alright, a bit earlier, I managed to find my profile online. It had last been active that morning, meaning the very moment when I'd gotten on the train. I thought I could use an online translator to contact my relatives. I could tell them I was alive. But then all the what-ifs started cropping up in my mind. What if they didn't believe me? What if they thought I was just a prank, bro? What if somebody else was living in my body and acting normally, just not using the internet? What if they did believe me and started worrying? What if I gave somebody a heart attack or a stroke?
No.
Definitely possible. What if, in the end, I decided not to contact anyone? Shocked and dismayed by my freshly realized loneliness, I lay down on the bed and started thinking again. I've forgotten my native language. Amazing. What else could I have forgotten? No idea. I remember my name. I remember my parents. I remember where I studied and where I worked. I still had my brightest memories. Where, then? Damn. I had wanted to make a list of things I knew about Akira, but now I needed a list for myself. Talk about cruel irony. I closed my eyes. Alright, I had to calm down. After all, I remembered most things about myself. That should be enough. For now. I'll still make a dossier about myself. I don't know what that is. The next question on the agenda is, what now? You survived. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what to do. Of course, the first priority is survival. Yeah, like I said. Staying alive is 50% of success. But I guess that shouldn't be too hard. I spotted a few stores along the way, and the university probably has a cafeteria. I had some money in my wallet too. I just had to figure out what and how much I could get it for. So survival isn't a problem. What's next? Can I do something to get back? Or maybe I'm stuck here forever. Once again felt frozen with fear. Blind, stupid, all-consuming fear. Trying to chase it away. I started praying like my grandma had taught me. Not much of a Christian, of course. I only turn to God when I need something. Aren't we all like that? And even when praying, part of me knows that this is just a reflex. One of the many programs in my brain. Like Pavlov's dogs salivating when they hear the doorbell. Still. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Grant me the courage to change the things I can. And grant me wisdom to know the difference. Whispered these lines several times and I could feel the fear backing down. I don't know how this works. It's just a ritual to calm my own nerves, then the following events were just a coincidence. But if not, perhaps my prayers were heard. Why not both? I don't know. Anyway, what do we have next? But still, what the fuck is that wallpaper? Like, I still have so many questions. It's too bad our boy here couldn't find anything. But whatever. A few hours later, Kyoko Shihane was standing in my kitchen. If that tiny space in the hallway could be called that. I was cooking some kind of curry. I remember that image down to every tiny detail. Gorgeous blonde, closely watching the pan. She seemed so foreign in that crappy apartment. Foreign and beautiful. I didn't realize I had been mindlessly staring at her for a while. Or if she noticed.
Hi, how are you?
I noticed Akira. I read your mind. She began and I felt uneasy. Whoa. Nice. That's good art. You don't like cooking very much. What makes you say that? Also, that's what he looks like in his pajamas. Your fridge was empty, and the only utensil you own is this. She raised her hand, holding a single chopstick. Wait, just a single chopstick? Yeah, she's like, where's the other one? I ate it. The fridge was empty and I was too lazy to go to the store. And I can fry the other one for you. But you'll have to buy a new set. You're probably wondering, how we got here? Why was a girl I barely knew cooking curry in my kitchen? Let me explain. Having spent quite a bit of time doing nothing except wallowing in my misery, I'd realized I'd had to do something. You could spend an eternity feeling sorry for yourself, or cooking up useless theories. All I could do was try and adapt to my new environment. I decided to start right away and looked in the fridge. It wasn't a happy sight. It was completely empty. For a second, I even thought it was new. So I had to go out for groceries. Before that, I'd taken a shower and changed. After all, I need to keep my new body clean. Having made myself presentable, I went out. And finding a store wasn't a problem. I remember where it was on my way home. The problem was money. I had some in my wallet, but obviously it wouldn't last long. The wallet also held a black card from some local bank. Thankfully it said Visa. But what was the PIN? And what would I do if I couldn't pay? Wouldn't be able to go to the bank and tell them about my amnesia. Damn. It's clear I need help. I couldn't figure out what I was or wasn't able to do. My sad thoughts were interrupted by a familiar voice. Akira-kun. Turned around.
Well, hi,
Is it the purple chick? Or is it, Kyoko? I'm pretty sure it's Kyoko. Yeah, it is. Blondie. Hey. Whoa. Oh, that's hot. Come on, you passed by me without noticing. Yeah, there's her sprite in that outfit. That's cool. Noting how Kyoko was even prettier in her casual clothes, I started coming up with excuses. Gomenasai. I was lost in thought. Don't worry about it. Are you okay? You look so sad. I think I've forgotten the PIN code to my card. Why don't you write to the bank? I also forgot the code word. Code word? What do you mean? Don't you need a name stamp? You can guess that a reply confused me. How would I know they didn't use code words here? I bounced back quickly though. My bank also requires code words. Gotta say, your bank is quite old-fashioned, Akira-kun. Traditional. Objected. Way off my bank. Kyoko was unfazed by my passive aggressiveness. What about your transport card? What about it? Have you never paid with it? No. I can pay in stores with a transport card? Let's go check. I think this Konbini accepts transport cards. That's where you were going, right? God, please let Konbini mean grocery store. Well, yeah. You too. Yep. I need spices. Shall we? Yeah, it probably does then. She said and headed off to the store. And you were right. About the Konbini. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, the desserts here and the drinks. The Konbini didn't really surprise me. It was like a regular store. One thing did manage to shock me though. And that was... the food! Kyoko exclaimed quietly when we entered. I'll have to explain this one. It wasn't just food. It was the amount of prepared food. Food that you could just eat right away.
Nice.
Damn. There was tons of it. All possible kinds. Salads, rice dishes, noodles with various types of fish and meat, appetizers, entrees, desserts. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. I had a big meal and I'm already hungry again. Alright, I couldn't stop gazing around. A true bachelor's paradise. Shihane, however, walked right past this gastronomic marvel. She stopped in front of the spices and frozen produce. I guess she cooks for herself. I wasn't going to waste time on that, so I started studying the prepared stuff. Okay, what is this donburi? Took the package and started studying it. Rice? Veggies? Something else? Looks edible. Maybe even... oh, maybe even flashbangs. Then I felt like I was shot in the head. A blinding pain hit me right in the temple. The world imploded into a tiny little dot inside of my head. When it passed, I realized I was surrounded by people. Kyoko and the store owner were also standing nearby. They looked scared. Whoa, I've never seen her face that way. What's good?
What the fuck?
Are you okay? I thought you were speaking alienese for a second. I think I've heard this one today. Yes, thank you. Who are you? Oh, we got amnesia again. Yeah, who are you? I've never met you before in my life. As you can guess, Kyoko didn't appreciate the joke. Baka! Oh my gosh, she said it too. Yeah, baka! Nevertheless, she was kind enough to offer me help with cooking, and that naturally I agreed. After that, she gathered a bunch of products I hadn't seen before, and had to spend half of my cash on, and we headed to my place. Thankfully, my apartment was fairly clean, so I didn't have to feel embarrassed in front of Kyoko. She actually made herself at home pretty quickly in my kitchen. She checked my cupboards, found the plates, and put stuff in the fridge. Somehow I thought she'd be more shy. She also refused my help, so I had nothing to do but lay on the bed, sneaking glances at her hiding behind a book. So there we were.
Hey, hey!
Oh, look, it's her again. I'm not screenshotting that again, though. So, Akira-kun, even though you and your kitchen tried hard to stop me, I managed anyway. The sauce is ready. What does she mean, you and your kitchen? Did she notice me looking at her? Maybe. I suppressed the desire to facepalm myself. My therapist said that I should always forgive myself. I just started getting up when Kyoko approached me. She was holding was an unpleasant surprise. Wait, what? Here you go. Enjoy. Chotto mate. What about you? We exchanged bewildered looks. I'm not having any. What do you mean? I'm not hungry. You're right, you're Kyoko.
Bruh.
Hey, you're lying, or okay. Yeah, you're lying. I don't know what got into me. Maybe it was the headache, or maybe just looking at Kyoko caused a surge of testosterone, but I got breathing. Looked right into her eyes and said, seriously?
Boy!
Yeah, she does not look at me. The bewildered look on Kyoko's face changed to a displeased one, but she had no time to respond. You said we went to the store because you ran out of food. That doesn't mean I'm hungry, Akira-kun. Be that as it may, I demand that you eat with me, now! Come on, I'm sick. Kyoko gave me an angry look. What a pitiful attempt at manipulation, Akira-kun. I thought better of you. She had me to plate and walk towards the exit. God damn. That's when the idiocy of my behavior hit me. That's what I wanted. I wanted to thank her. Why can't I act normal? Kyoko-san, please, chotomate kudasai. Girl stopped and turned around. Please forgive me. I was rude. I just feel awkward that you spend so much time cooking for me, and I can't thank you. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to offend you. I'd be very happy if you would eat with me. I wasn't looking at her when saying all those things. I was looking at the floor because I felt so guilty. And I thought myself as an adult. Earlier, I was praising her for her tact, and look at me in comparison. When I finally looked up at her, I felt a rush of relief. She didn't look angry anymore. I'm not really hungry, Akira-kun. Then she smiled. So, I'll just eat a little bit, okay? I wanted to hug her. This girl was truly one of a kind. She had done so much for me, and all of it had been completely selfless. She hadn't asked for anything in return. And then she graciously forgave my foul behavior. So, I couldn't stop myself. Ooh. Ah, look at them. Hugging. Screenshot. Alright, screenshot one more time, just for sure. But I didn't know how weird it'd look. I didn't know what she'd think. I just knew I wanted to hug her. Maybe I was just trying to express my gratitude. Of course, it didn't last long. I quickly released her and stepped back, getting ready for the consequences. I felt I did something I shouldn't have. I invaded her personal space. I'd gotten too close, maybe too close for her comfort. Women don't like being touched without asking, Drew. How would she react? Would she wave it off or take 20 steps back and erect new boundaries? Or maybe she was going to take out her phone and call the police. I just stood there looking at Kyoko and waiting for a reaction. I only said I'd eat with you. That would still go well. Alright, I walked Kyoko home. I decided to help with her stuff, even though she had only one fairly light bag, and we agreed to see each other the next day at the university. Her agreement made me very happy, so I came all the way home, or I came back home all giddy. After eating Kyoko's food, I realized I was very tired. So, the first day of my magical adventure ended pretty mundanely. I quickly set about bothering the neighbors with my snoring. Oh wait, that's the trial version. Oh yeah, so I forgot this was a demo, so we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I hope you all did enjoy this game. I'm gonna return to the main menu because yeah, we'll get our bikini also feet. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this. Like I said, I will definitely play this more in the future, without a doubt. I think like maybe in a couple weeks because you know I gotta get paid or something for my work. But yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing how much further everything develops. You know, I like little like visual novels like this. You know, I call them like slice of life. I know maybe a lot of people aren't into that sort of thing a lot because they want to see like, oh, really good action-packed, intriguing mystery stories, right? But even so, I still enjoy those kinds, right? Like, you know, the plot twist stories and the mysteries and whatnot, but I'm still such a big fan of slice of life as well, you know? I've always been like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will once again play this in the future, because with that being said, in the top right corner of your screen, there will be an annotation to the next part once it becomes available. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.